Welcome. In this video, we're going to continue our work with limits, and this time we're going to use we're going to use a graph to find limits that equal infinity. So in this case, we're dealing with, if you remember from pre-calculus, vertical asymptotes. We're also dealing with a horizontal asymptote, but we'll get to that in the next module. So here is the graph of 1 over x. We want to find the limit as x approaches 0 from both the left and from the right of this function, and then describe what happens, or what does that tell us about the limit as x approaches 0. So I'm going to approach the left-hand side here in purple. So that is, I'm going to approach 0 from the left using my purple pen to distinguish it. So that's in this direction. Well, as we're approaching 0 from the left, this function h of x is just getting arbitrarily large negative. So it's tending closer and closer to negative infinity. What about in the other direction? So as we approach from the right, so the limit of h of x as x approaches 0 from the right, well, in this case, our function is getting infinitely large, or that is approaching positive infinity. Now, these limits are not the same, so we know that the limit does not actually exist. Now, while this limit may not exist, what we see here is that a vertical asymptote does exist. In fact, the vertical asymptote is located at x equals 0, that is along the y-axis. I hope this video was helpful.